The Champions League draw happened yesterday, and let's look at the English teams and the opponents they will be facing. Each will be meeting. Now we have Arsenal. Arsenal will be meeting Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, Athletic Bilbao. Sorry, Atletico Madrid, Club Brugge, Olympiacos, Slavia Praha, Kairat Almaty, Athletic Club. I think in these fixtures, Arsenal toughest game will be Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, and probably Atletico Madrid. The rest of the 5 games, I think Arsenal will be able to get points out of those ones. Now let's move to Liverpool. Liverpool have Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Athletic Madrid. This Athletic Club and Atletico Madrid are confusing me. Atletico Madrid, Frankfurt, PSV, Marseille, Karabakh, Galatasaray. I think Liverpool toughest game will be Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, and probably Galatasaray. The rest of the game, Frankfurt, PSV, Marseille, Karabakh, I think they are winnable easily. But Liverpool should be able to get a win against Galatasaray. They should be able to beat Atletico Madrid. Inter Milan probably tough. Real Madrid tough. Yes, but the rest of the games, they are winnable games. Now, when we come to Manchester City, I think Manchester City also have one of the easiest group. They have Dortmund, Real Madrid, Leverkusen, Villarreal, Napoli, Bordeaux, Galatasaray, Monaco. In this group, I think their toughest game will be Real Madrid and then Villarreal. That will be their toughest game. And probably Galatasaray. But the rest of the games, they are easy games, except Manchester City. Poor form of last season will continue this season. But if not, I think they have one of the easy fixtures to compete with. Now, let's go to Newcastle. FC Barcelona, PSG, Benfica, Leverkusen, PSV, Marseille, Athletic Club, Union SG. Per Newcastle level, I think their toughest game will be Barcelona, PSG, and Benfica. Yes, Benfica. Leverkusen, they are not that good. They've lost most of their key players, and also they've lost their manager. So Marseille too is very good. Marcel is very good, but when you look at De Zerbi, Charlie, I think Newcastle will be able to beat Marcel. Athletic Club, they should be able to get a win against Athletic Club and Union SG. Now, Tottenham. Let's go to Tottenham. Tottenham will be facing Dortmund, PSG, Villarreal, Frankfurt, Slavia Praha, Bodo Glimt, and then Copenhagen, Monaco. I think Tottenham had a very good fixtures. PSG, Dortmund, and Villarreal will pose as a serious threat to Tottenham. But the rest of the games, they should be able to beat them. Now, let's go to Chelsea. Chelsea will be facing FC Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Benfica, Atlanta, Ajax, Napoli, Parfos, Karabakh. I think of all these, the English clubs, I think Chelsea has one of the toughest groups to participate in. Toughest group, because in terms of tough matches, they have Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Benfica, and then Napoli. Those are tough games. When you look at the fixtures, you know that these fixtures are tough. But with Atlanta, Chelsea should be able to beat Atlanta, Parfos, and Karabakh. Though Napoli, Chelsea should be able to beat Napoli, but it's going to be a tough game. And Benfica is going to be a tough game. Bayern Munich and FC Barcelona is going to be a tough game. So I think of all, Chelsea have the toughest group in terms of the English clubs. But anyway, we are going to witness some really, really good games, good football to enjoy in this league fixtures. Let me know your answers on the comment section. This is Sim One Football Arena. Which particular team do you think had a very tough group in terms of the English club?